presentation today is concerning whose debt, which is basically trying to uncover a fraud. And the fraud is we've got two beings, both with the exact same name. The one being you are, the other being you can only appear to be. But they both have the same name. They both have the same name, hence the question of which being owes the debt, the one you are or the one you appear to be. The truth of the matter is, you can only be who you are. You can't change who you are by appearing to be something else. Nor can you ever be obligated to owe a debt for something you've only appeared for. So, just to sum it up, if you appear for something else, you can't be that something else. And if you appeared for something else, you can't owe that something else's debts, because it's impossible. It's absolutely impossible. So I'm going to give you an example to help bring this into light a little more. So here we go into court. Here is Scott County Attorney Ron Hosevar, and he says, "Hi, I'm Ron Hosevar, appearing for the state of Minnesota." So we've got two beings there, Ron and the state of Minnesota. When he goes to court, he's pretending to be the state of Minnesota. He's got like a mask on his face, but he's not the state of Minnesota. So Ron can't be the state of Minnesota because he's only appearing as the state of Minnesota. And we know it's impossible to be what you appear for. And also, if Minnesota owed a debt, just because Ron's appearing as the state of Minnesota doesn't mean that Ron is obligated to pay the state of Minnesota's debts. But what if Ron's parents had named him State of Minnesota instead of Ron? Well, then it might be a little trickier, wouldn't it? "Hi, I'm State of Minnesota, appearing as State of Minnesota." Well, which being, because we've got two, Ron and the state of Minnesota up there, which one's which? They're both called State of Minnesota. Well, he's appearing for one, so he can't be that one, even if the names are the same. And he can't owe the debt for who he's appearing for, even if their names are the same. Doesn't matter. He's appearing, he's pretending to be the one on the right. He can never be it. So let's take a look. As I sum it up here again, Ron can never be what he's appearing as, and neither can you. And Ron can never be obligated to pay a debt for who he is appearing for, and neither can you. So here's the back of a property tax statement that Scott County sent out to all its taxpayers. And on the back of it, if you want to challenge the appeal, it says you may appear in person. Okay, there's that word appear. And now, appear as a person. Interesting. So let's take a look at this with me. So I can appear in person. I can go to court and I can pretend to be a person. I can put on my mask, but I can't be the person. I'm only appearing for the person. It's impossible to be what you appear for. And if the person has a debt, well, I can't be obligated to pay the person's debt just because I appeared in person and my parents named me the same as the person. I just have to find out whose debt is it. I can't be who I appear for. Same thing with a traffic ticket here. You get a traffic ticket and it says you've got a right to appear in court. Okay, great. I'm going to go appear in court as the defendant. I can't be the defendant. I'm just appearing as the defendant. It's just pretend, right? It's impossible to be what you appear for. But before I'm tricked, I didn't know there were two beings, a defendant and me. But I'm appearing as the defendant. So if the defendant has a debt, I don't have to pay his debts just because I appeared as him, and our parents' name is the same. You know, it'd just be like with Ron. There's Ron. He's appearing as the state of Minnesota. He doesn't know Minnesota's debts. He's got Minnesota's mask on. He's pretending to be Minnesota, and I'm pretending to be the defendant. Neither one of us owes the debts for who we're appearing for. So I repeatedly asked this question of you all. Which John Thomas Miser Jr. owes the property tax? Me, the person I've appeared for. Today you've ignored me. Concealing the truth is not an option. You as public servants must answer the question of who owes the tax, because there are two beings, both with the same name. And really, if you were to acquire my property by fraud, it's a crime. Today you've intimidated me with law enforcement. When I've asked this question, you've ignored me and you've blown me off. You must answer my question, because fraud is to make a false statement, to have knowledge of the truth, to have an intent to deceive, to expect my reliance on a false statement, and to cause me damage if I give up my property under false pretenses. The crime of fraud is an attempt to induce me to give you my property based on a deception. Everybody just thinks there's one being by your name, when in fact there's a second being, who you can only appear to be with the same name. You tricked me to pay for another being's debt, who has the exact same name as me, who I've only appeared for, and yet you tricked me to pay for his debt, thinking it is my debt. because our names are the same. And I don't know what it means to appear for or as, or to make an appearance. But now I do know the difference, hence my question. Now, is the property tax debt mine or for who I've appeared for? Thank you very much.